I've outdone you here.
What's the verdict?
I reckon the red carcass is lighter than the big yellow taxi.
But it's bigger.
Lighter but bigger, that doesn't matter.
Whack it on. Let's have a look. See what you got there, mate. How you feeling, mate?
Oh, a bit hot and sweaty. It was a big hill getting up there. Lovely view though. Check out the rest of the southwest. Better weather than yesterday.
Summit block, finders.
Okay, so look mate, we don't normally have dinner before you're in the tent and you've read a chapter of your book. What's happening?
Yeah, well, what was it? It's 4:15. And we'd normally want to knock off by about 5. We've been working hard all day. You want to camp up on the top of that thing there because that will just put us a bit ahead of schedule. That's Mount Victoria Cross. If we camp up there, it'll be dry. So it makes good sense to cook our dinner now.
Nasty tumble. At least we're in the shade this side of the ridge. It's darn hot in the sun.
Yeah, it sure is.
Hard work moving these beasts across this thing.
Yep.
Federation.
Vanishing Falls, the top of.
Yeah. Come on, let's get off this thing. Having done a traverse below these cliffs, I know that it's not as easy. There's a lot of up and down in it, and we'll be working hard down there. So, avoiding going too far to the north along the summit, or maybe we don't have to go too far to the south back down again. But check it out. It'll get us down there. Nice dark forest, heading down to the major tributary of the Salisbury.
So there's the rucksacks over yonder, somewhere in there. We've got to take them down this gully here, across this boulder field, and then down there into the donga. Take a few photos of it.
Absolutely. It's huge.
Well, welcome to the Salisbury, matey.
After the one we're in, really. I want to walk this bit, and if it becomes paddleable, we paddle it. Happy with that?
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to stay walking for a while until you change your mind, basically. Okay.
I have one extra chromosome, and I use it.
Do you? All right, matey. You look like a scruff. You need a shower and a shave.
And the third S.
little abode, as you can see. I'll zip that up. And we've got the kitchen here, got my cup of coffee there ready to drink shortly. Just sitting in my helmet. And I'm quite happy, of course, to share a tent with Matt. Matt's a great bloke to share a tent with, but I'm a little bit alarmed at sharing a tent with his feet. Get a load of these. Now, I ask you, should anybody have to share a tent with feet like those? Matt, what is it with your feet?
Oh, no comment. Here's Johnster psyching himself up, looking after that psoas muscle.
There's that psoas move. Psoas is good this year.
Except he's going to have to take it off again because he's forgot the camera.
No, don't say that. This is supposed to be simulating us heading off now. I'm going to depart.
You can still simulate. Off you go.
I'm going to depart now.
You can depart.
As though we're just, you know, recording events that actually took place.
We can cut some bits out.
Okay.
See you. Depart. No, hole here. Hole here. And every time I put it on, this one just gets longer and longer.
That's pretty obscene, that one, matey.
It is.
Well, what you going to do?
Well, I reckon that it's going to turn into a tank top soon. At that point, my arms are going to be starting to hurt by the scrub, so I'm going to change tops and wear a thermal one now. And beat the stuffing out of that one.
Go on then.
Right, there appears to be a John in a tree. Wave your arm around a bit, matey. Any luck?
Accuracy 34 metres.
Oh, very nice.
Well, we've been bashing for 7 solid hours from about 8:30 or so through till it's after 4 now, and we finally managed to bash our way through 3 kilometres of scrub parallel to an unnegotiable river, and it's finally brought us out to a bit better looking river here. It's been raining since about lunchtime and it's cold. Matt's just trying to send a signal out with the spot.
Satellite tracker.
And we are going to push on for maybe another hour or so, see how we get on downstream, wading down the river.
And
Oh, look now what he's done. Look at his pants.
this is what it's all about.
Morning, mate.
Morning.
You ready to go to Vanishing Falls?
Yeah, I've already been there.
You've already been to Vanishing Falls? How far downstream?
Come to Vanishing Falls.
How far downstream is it, matey?
Okay, probably 2 kilometres by the time you've gone around all the bends.
Yeah.
And it's big pools like this, white rocks that are quite easy to walk on, big slabs.
Okay. What's the weather going to do, mate?
Nice if it stopped
It's
raining.
been pretty gloomy.
This is the Vanishing Falls. Nothing like it.
Wow. This is where we've come down here. I'm not going to get too close to the edge for you. down, man.
It is a long way down.
Here we are at Vanishing Falls. It's an amazing place. Looks like it's great perspective of height. It's incredibly empty. There's hardly any flow in the river. And the big Vanishing Falls is pointing there. It's very cold. It's very wet. Want to get moving. We're going to bash down through this road. Vanishing Falls is pointing there. It's very cold. Very wet. Just come halfway down to the scrub around the left-hand cliffs. We'll just put plunge down this last little bit. So what's going on, Matt?
Oh, I just hit my skull on that rock under your foot. Slipped over on some of this moss, fell forward, crunched it.
You certainly have. You've got a very, very nasty wound there above your brow. But we've checked out your skull.
It appears to be intact.
We believe it to be intact. The level of consciousness looks pretty good.
There's not much you could do about it if it wasn't.
How are you feeling?
Oh, got a sore here.
Okay.
So it doesn't need sewing up or anything.
No, it's just a bruise. Just going to be a nasty bruise. I will show you a recording of the bruise so you can examine it yourself, okay?
Anyway,
You're going to soldier on, matey.
well, that's what this game's about. I think I can convince the helicopter to come pick me up for that little knock.
Not yet. Wait and see what your LOC is in 5 hours. Like, 2 o'clock tomorrow morning,
If I start vomiting,
if you're asleep, if I can hear you snoring
then
or talking to you,
wake me up.
I'll be waking you up, matey.
Check if I'm okay.
Just to check.
Hourly neuro obs is what you order overnight.
Okay. All right.
Hourly neuro obs.
Well, we'll do that then. Yeah. Every time I have to blow up my sleeping mat, I'll nudge you in the ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, what's your name? Oh, I don't know. Where you live? Salisbury River. It's starting to, that headache's starting to kick in.
No, just a skull ache.
Right. Okay. What you're telling me is the bony bruising is hurting, but your brain feels all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you go fall off that rock now too.
No, I don't want to do that. Well, we better just show our audience the rock on which Matt fell. It's this one here. We've checked it for damage, and he doesn't appear to have damaged the rock at all. So that's good. We won't have to report him to Parks. He's quite relieved about that.
Yeah. That's my most pressing concern right now.
Yeah.
Is what Parks would do to me if I broke their rock.
Cool. Beautiful blue sky morning. Day 6. Bob's knobs in behind Matt there as he walks down the Salisbury for yet another day. The river now nearly big enough to paddle, but we still can't quite seem to string many bits together, so a lot of walking down beside the river just yet. So the river comes down into the most massive log jam you can imagine. It is just utterly monumental. I'm standing up on the top of it at the moment, and Matt is trying to find his way down off it, off the other side here. Still trying to get down off this pile of logs.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous, it's unstable, it's nasty. Just on the lower reaches of the new river now. Paddling this one for the third time. Finally got to the easy bit. There's not much easy bit. Most of it is just bloody hard. But we're on the easy bit now.